What a week! Apple set the date for its iPhone 16 Glowtime event, and we need to go over some of these comments that you left for me in my last video about what's coming in this big product extravaganza. Now let's just say, not everyone is glowing about what to expect. Also, a lot of you are hyped for products that are probably not coming this time, so I'll go over that too. I mean, it's nice that you have dreams, but sometimes those dreams need to be crushed. It's for your own good. I just did an episode Monday, but this is a special Apple event week, so you get two One More Thing episodes. Let's end the week with a rapid-fire review of your big questions and comments that you left for me, because yes, I read all the comments. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is One More Thing. The big day is Monday, September 9th, and no one expected an iPhone event on a Monday. It's usually on a Tuesday, sometimes a Wednesday, but if you know your Apple history, then September 9th does make a lot of sense. It has significance, because exactly 10 years ago, on September 9th, 2014, is when the Apple Watch was first revealed. So this marks the Apple Watch's 10th birthday. Also, if you already know this because you watched my video last week, then bonus points to you. That event was wild compared to Apple now. But could the Apple Watch 10 be a bigger deal than the iPhone 16? Jack the Black says he can't wait for Apple to announce the same phone as last year. But Jack, didn't you hear the rumor? There's a new button coming to the side for capturing photo and video. I look forward to understanding how I cannot capture my life as good without this button. Da Killmonger says it's an S year. And you know what? I thought the same thing, except this AI stuff could really throw us for a loop. It's expected that all the new models will have processors that can handle the new AI features, which makes more people compelled to buy it, to upgrade. Also, for me, the S year was always the more stable year when any problems like Bendgate or AntennaGate get resolved, but I don't know what surprises this AI stuff could bring. And the design is changing just a little bit. It's just enough to make sure your old cases don't fit to your new phone. Now at this event, we are expecting updates to the low and mid-range AirPods, and I mentioned that they could be getting a Find My alert and speaker built into the case. Several of you wanted to remind me that the AirPods Pro already has a speaker in the case. Yes, they do. I wasn't talking about the Pros. But you know what? Let's see how confusing the AirPods lineup gets with everything refreshed and those cheaper models getting the features like noise cancellation as well. And Element Neon says, I need to take another look at the Glowtime invite, because in this image you can see AirPods Max in the art, and you can also see an Apple TV and a Mac Mini. All right, let's take a closer look. Is this like those Magic Eye illusions? A few of you are planning on upgrading because you're excited about Apple Intelligence, like Adam Tendo Player One, who wrote, "This will be the first iPhone I have gotten at launch," and Spoonfed is keen to see how AI works in the new devices. Yes, you can expect Apple to talk a lot about Apple Intelligence, but here are some things you should not expect. Frozen Heart is hoping for an iPad Mini 7 or Mini Pro. Listen, I know the iPad Mini deserves some love, but there hasn't been any buzz about it showing up at this event. But Bloomberg's Mark Gurman says iPad Mini is low in stock at Apple stores, so keep those fingers crossed. But I am sorry to Cahill, the iPhone Mini, that's just not in the cards. Analysts think this might even be the last year we get an iPhone Plus. Forget about a Mini. But we can dream about surprises. Obrazoban says it would be a tragedy if we just got updated HomePods. Yeah, you're just making me feel bad for my dreams. I mean, if one came with a screen, I bet you'd be buying one. Just saying. But how about the Vision Pro? Yeah, that's a no-go. This time last year, the Vision Pro was the One More Thing. And maybe Apple could tease what they want to see for the future of the headset and how the new iPhones can make 3D content for it. But there has not been much chatter about a new headset. Best comment of the bunch goes to Mars Rocket. This was when I was talking about the rumored colors of the Pro. I was not very excited to see this shade of brown, which he asks, is that Zune brown? Well done, sir. Thanks always for your comments. You do inspire me to dive into different areas of Apple's world, so keep them coming, and be sure to subscribe if you would be so kind. We have one more show before Apple's big show, and I'll be covering that here as well, live. So come back next Friday, and we'll have one more thing to chat about.